Don't mind me just mining alone. Da-da-da-da-dun, Hello guys, and welcome to the squirtiness of squirtiness, where all the stuff and things are squirting into me. Yeah guys, I've been doing some digging because it's so much fun with this axe. Come on, crap, get out of me. Bam, 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 bam. And my ender chest is full. Oh god. Guys, let me tell you, this tool is just absolutely insanity. I was talking about the dig depth 9, right? And I was kind of noobish about it, and didn't notice that it actually was digging 9 deep, right? So let me find a flat area like this, and not only does it 9 by 9, it also does 9 deep. How crazy is that? And it does 25 attack damage, like attack reduce. It's just absolutely insanity. My ender chest can barely keep up with all the stuff I'm getting, and I have the filter on it. It's just sheer craziness. But yeah, guys, I've been mining some stuff and things because my gold supplies are out, and I also need a bit yellowite for my reactors I'm currently building. So let me mine a bit more, and then let us meet at my Void World Epicness. I think I'm gonna call it Shaded's Legacy, so like it is based on the movie Tron Legacy, and I think Shaded's Legacy is a kinda nice name. But you guys have to let me know what you think about it. So let me mine a bit, and then we'll see you guys at my base. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, never empty a barrel using the draconic staff of power, cause yeah, now I have a hole in my roof. Some barrels got removed, but I've managed to replace some of them. Yeah, some items got despawned, but it's no big whoop. I'm glad the staff of power didn't have a larger dig area, cause all my pages would be gone, and that would be really bad. Also, I've been QEDing my yellorium, cause I still need a bunch of it. And yeah, what I've been doing is I've been smelting it in the QED, basically tripling my yellorium resources, and to have everything. So yeah, guys, the next update is gonna be from my Big Reactor setup, and I'll see you in my void world finally. Alrighty, guys, here we are, and let me show you what I got so far. So, are you ready? Bam! Oh yeah, that's gonna be big, guys. Basically, it's 10 turbines with 1 reactor in the middle. I've did some calculations, and I found a very neat program in the internet that lets you create your reactor in a website, and it gives you a real-time information about its stats. So I've did some calculations in there, and basically this setup is gonna be efficient. It's gonna every turbine is gonna need 2000 millibuckets of steam per tick, and I can easily set this reactor is gonna be just enough to power every single turbine. It's gonna be even more than that, but 10 turbines is gonna be enough. So what my plan here is, I want to have 5 towers, with the 4 towers being a little bit taller than the central tower, and on top of it I want to have the draconic energy core. So it's gonna look pretty neat with the beams meeting up in the middle. You guys will see, it will look really good. And And so yeah guys, let me show you my reactor setup. It's best if I show it to you from below. So it's basically a 11 by 11, counting with the casing, reactor. 11 by 11 by 11, so it's a perfect square. And the rods are in such a setup. So we have, so they're pretty much dense, and we will have an outside wall with cryotarium, which is gonna be the main coolant of it. This reactor is gonna be actively cooled by 10 turbines, as I was saying, and those turbines are 11 by 11 by 16. I've been doing some tests in single player, and also I've been playing when I've been playing on mod sauce. This setup I had was pretty much very efficient. And yeah guys, whoa, little bit of lag spike there, but let me fill up this reactor. One thing I want to show you guys before I'm doing the reactor, so you guys can see how I get my cryotherium. So basically we have also a lava age, but we have a cryotherium age. And weirdly enough, this age is pretty much stable, yeah. I've been already sucking out some cryotherium out of there, and if you guys want to see the pages, they are pretty simple. Let me show you guys. What? Where the hell am I? Come on, let's do this. And yeah guys, let me show you guys quickly the pages. So we have a deep ocean biome, single biome distribution, stone block, and gillette cryotherium block. Flat world, bright lighting, no weather, zero length, zenith phase, normal sun, normal stars, normal moon, ravines, basically 6 times ravines, so there aren't any structures or anything that could corrupt or unstable the world. And yeah guys, that's it. The lava world is exactly the same, with the difference that I've used a lava block after the stone block instead of the cryotherium block. So yeah guys, let me fill up my reactor, and then we will meet again. Oh, and by the way guys, if you are using a big reactor like I do, yeah, it's fairly big, let's say, and I recommend you to use floodgates. They are really useful and they're pretty easy to hook up. They don't need any power, and look at this guys, bam, the whole reactor gets filled up automatically. And yeah, oh, this barrel is almost empty. I have 3 more, bam, let's erase that guy. Another barrel, bam, and yeah, you just watch how the reactor gets filled up. How cool is that? So yeah guys, I will meet you guys when I have set up maybe the first turbine and reactor, because it's gonna take me some time and it's a pretty tedious job, so I don't want you guys to yeah, be bored basically by it. Yeah, this looks really good. I thought that the cyanide will look good in this environment. So yeah guys, I've been placing also some glass on the turbines. They take a heck of a lot, but it should be good. I'll be adding some glass throughout the whole process. I'm not gonna install all the 8 turbines anyways, because I'm gonna need ludicrete for the coils of those turbines. And look at this guys, ludicrete, and look at how expensive this thing is. Basically you would either need a ton of emeralds, because you're gonna use a block of emeralds and another star, or you're gonna use enderium blocks, which I'm gonna probably go with that options because it's fairly cheap. Let us see. Yeah, enderium blend, which is made, oh man, by shiny metal. Yeah, we're gonna need a heck of a lot of stuff, but it will be worth it guys. And maybe one turbine, I'll be able to craft one turbine now, and then I'll craft the rest throughout the whole process of the base making. It's not that I need a ton of power right now, because I don't need a quarry technically, because of the draconian stuff of power. It's so awesome that that I don't even want to run a quarry. So yeah, guys, enough rambling about. Let me finish up a few bits of the reactor, and then I'll meet you guys again. Alright, the reactor is working. It's a structure, and guys, yeah, if you are the first time working on a active cooled system, you're gonna need at least 2 reactor coolant ports. One you set it in inlet mode, like this guy, and you use a wrench to set the other guy on outlet mode. So the outlet mode has steam going out of the reactor to the turbines, and those turbines process the steam into energy, and the steam gets transformed back into water and transferred back into the reactor. So no water barely no water is lost. You still need to set up a infinite water source with a liquid node with a water integration upgrade. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put it up anywhere here. Maybe it's not gonna be enough space, but yeah, I'll figure something out for the water feeding system. Actually, I need to still put a coolant port, which I don't have on me. Do I use everything? Yeah, I'm gonna still need one, or maybe not. Look, guys, this is gonna be the entrance mode from the turbine, and I'm thinking of setting up anywhere here a 3x3. Yeah, I'm gonna surround it probably by water, and yeah, I'm gonna figure something out for the water feeding system. But yeah, guys, let me start to produce some ludicrous, because yeah, guys, we're gonna need some enderium blend for that, a ton of enderium blend, which is used which you have to use shiny ingots for those, which are a pain to craft. Let's face this. Shiny ingots are pretty much, yeah, the best way to get them is by smelting ferrous ore in an induction smelter with a cinnabar, which you can get by either way pulverizing redstone, but also you can get it by inserting gelid cryptrium into cinnabar. Then you get a 1 cinnabar. So I'm gonna go probably with that. We have all the cryptrium we need, so let's just do it. Alright, guys, I have installed a weather control, which has a pretty easy recipe, like such. Draconic core is only needed and some of draconic ingots, but it uses charges, which is quite easy. It is an emerald shape, so I'm guessing like such. Turn rain off. Are you turning it off? Or maybe wait. Maybe we need a lever, and like such. Bam, bam. Whoa! Okay. Nice! That was a nice animation, actually. Sweet stuff. So hey guys, I've been producing some cinnabar already. What I'm doing now is I've added a ferrous ore and cinnabar into the induction smelter, and as you guys can see, it gets produced into ferrous ore and a shiny ingot, which is gonna be important for the enderium production and eventually the shiny ingot. Not the shiny ingot, the ludicrous production. Cause I maybe use some of my emeralds for that and some of my nether stars, but I think the enderium method is gonna be pretty much cheaper having all the setup and having a basically free cryotrium, because it basically is the most expensive part in this whole process. We have a bunch of ferrous and cinnabar still, so it should be enough at least for one turbine, and then we will see, guys. So guys, I've been also crafting up some rotor bearings, and I've been also doing some calculations how many rotor blades I need, and yeah, 15 stacks it is. So yeah, let me craft this up and then we'll meet you guys with at least one ready turbine. So see you guys in a bit. My god, guys, I did some maths, and for one turbine I'm gonna need 18 stacks of electro. So how crazy is that? Let us try one more time the weather changer. It's pretty cool. Let's do this. Bam and bam. I love this animation, man. It's such a cool mod, the Draconic Evolution. Bam, and the rain is gone. So awesome. But yeah, let me continue crafting the Enderium blend. I don't know if I'm not gonna go with the Emerald and Nether Star version, because both versions are pretty expensive. But yeah, this ludicrous block is really you know, guys, it's really efficient. Yeah, it's gonna get me the most power. But yeah, guys, let me just craft this up. It's gonna be some grinding for me, and yeah, see you guys in a second. For you, in a couple hours probably for me. So yeah, see you guys. Some of you guys may probably be facepalming in the last shot, but I found another way to craft the Enderium, a much easier way, so I don't have to do it with the buckets because it's ridiculous. You just place let me show you the recipes. So in an alloy smelter, 2 tin ingots, 1 silver ingot and 1 shiny ingot gives you 4 Enderium blades, and this one is used with pulverized paratherium dust and ender pearls to create the Enderium ingots, 2 of those guys. So it's much simpler. I'm just using the alloy smelter at the moment. Yeah, it's pulling. Let us feed some ender pearls into this chest. Also some paratherium dust, and it should suck. Yeah, man. Ender IO's machines are so great. They're just they have an option to pull and push in the exact same spot. You don't need a hopper, you don't need a transfer node, anything. Just a chest close by, and it's all good to go. How awesome is that, man? So yeah, it's gonna be much quicker, and so it's gonna take me less time to craft out all this Enderium, because I'm needing a crap ton, like 2 stacks of blocks. So yeah, guys, it's gonna take me some time. See you guys in a second. Alright, guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to get into Ludicrit today. I've made a stack of Enderium ingots. I made enough for a stack of Enderium blocks. And yeah, we would need twice as much for the Ludicrit, plus a crap ton of plutonium, and it's just too early for it now. So we're gonna stick with Enderium for this time being, and when we got established and have everything automated for the Ludicrit, then we'll add successfully more and more to the turbines. So let me, guys, install this Enderium blocks in my first turbine. Let me finish it up, and when it's done and dusted, I will meet you guys then. Now look at this, guys. This turbine is rock and rolling, and yeah, it's pretty heavy, if I gotta say so. Its output right now is about 21k RF per tick, which is quite nice. But if I had Ludicrit, which is, as I was saying earlier, heavily expensive. And as I'm looking at the interior right now, I'm really loving it. It really looks good at this environment. Maybe I'm gonna do some ludicrit, and I'm gonna figure out if I can put some micro blocks maybe inside there, so the pink ludicrit isn't visible and isn't obstructing the view. But that's for another episode. Right now I've set up the basic reactor. I've put down my rods to 94%, which is producing me exactly 2000 millibuckets per tick. I think I could get more if I had more turbines, but that's the maximum capacity it could get right now. It's about it's very cheap to run. It's just 0.3 millibuckets per tick. And as of right now, it has used just 0.3%, and I've been running it like 20 minutes. Yeah, I've been waiting a couple of minutes for the rotor to reach its maximum RPMs. And as you guys can see, I've put here a stack update and 16 speed upgrades. The same goes for the water channel into the reactor. And I've installed a water integration upgrade into this pump, so if ever we're gonna lose some water during the burning process, we won't be short on water. And as you guys can see, we have plenty of it in our system. So yeah, guys, I've already installed 2 tesseracts. One here and one here. So I've been thinking about the design a bit, and I was thinking of a... Where are you going to shade it? I was thinking of a diagonal like kind of road. I want to have the whole base based on a computer chipset, like it's going in different like there will be some different paths going into different buildings. And everything will be lit by kind of neons, which I haven't yet chosen what block I will use for the neons, but it probably will be a cyan colored color typed neon thing. And of course, guys, this whole electric foundation, like the whole reactor, will be covered with some I think micro blocks, and yeah, I have to think of the materials still, but yeah, it's gonna get a nice exterior to it. I'm not gonna leave it like that. I just wanted to have the interior first, so it's easier for me to maintain, and for now I'm keeping it like that. But in time I will charge up this place for good. Right now I'm gonna focus on this part, which I'm thinking this will be a good place for the main part of the base, with a nice view on the electric compound. And yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna prep some things for my AE setup for the next episode, and maybe I'll get into making one more turbine to work. But I really have to go into automation of Indirium and maybe ludicrit if the time comes for it. Yeah, so yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it. This cape looks so derpy. Can I fly it? By the way, this is an Optifine cape, if you're wondering, with a custom banner design I made. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to leave a like. And maybe consider subscribing. There's gonna be more, there's gonna be some epicness in this base. So guys, stay tuned for more, and up till then I will hopefully see you. No, I don't want to broadcast. I will hopefully see you soon, guys.